It's time for Empty Suit News. I'm your host, Ben Lyon. Now, let's make some news. A doctor in Massachusetts was indicted for sexual assault. He is accused of performing unnecessary pelvic floor therapy, breast exams, testicular exams, and other unwarranted procedures on patients. He's a dentist. I'm just kidding. When asked about it, the doctor said he was just building his resume to enter politics. You know, gotta get some experience before you get in politics, right? The House Ethics Report on Matt Gaetz was released, and it revealed that Gaetz had paid a 17-year-old girl to have sex with him. Diddy heard about this and said, "Why is he having sex with such an old lady, huh?" The Golden Globes was on recently and nobody cared. The hostess pointed out at one point that none of the award winners had thanked God in their speeches. Sounds about right for Hollywood. A few days later, they got a sample of what hell might be like. Yeah, the wildfires in the Los Angeles area have burned down 10,000 buildings and killed at least 27 people. But it's a good thing their lesbian fire chief made diversity a priority of the department. I mean, when you need to be rescued from a burning building, who wants a big strong man showing up anyway, right? Liberal idiots get upset over the dumbest stuff, like how many male firefighters there are in the department. Well, guess what? Most women don't want to be firefighters. It's a tough, dirty job. It's not a big mystery. We don't need Scooby-Doo and the gang here to figure this one out, okay? But I tell you, it's a good thing that the Los Angeles mayor cut the fire department budget, then ran off to Ghana. I thought the liberals just wanted to defund the police. Liberals got lots of ways to make your life miserable. Boy, you people in California, you sure know how to pick leaders, don't you? I mean, look at this crew. See what happens when you put women in charge? I know. Calling Gavin Newsom a woman is an insult to women everywhere. I know. The former presidents attended the funeral service of President Jimmy Carter, who died at the age of 100. Obama and Trump were acting like besties at the funeral. Kamala Harris looked back at them periodically with a disapproving look, like a mom trying to correct her kids in church or something. She was probably just annoyed that Obama was having a good time with Trump and not her. Nobody knows what they were talking about, but, Obama and Trump don't agree on a lot, but I bet they agree that Kamala and Biden were a disaster. That was a nice thing that Joe Biden did for Jimmy Carter before he died. He let Carter see a president that was worse than he was. I mean, we didn't think it was going to happen in our lifetimes, right? I mean, no modern president is worse than Jimmy Carter. And then Biden said, "Hold my beer. Hunter, put that crack pipe down and hold my beer. I got lots of screwing up to do." All the good things that people talked about Jimmy Carter were things that he didn't do while he was president, because, the best thing about Carter's presidency was that it was only one term. Well, that'll do it for this episode of Empty Suit News. Until next time, good day or good night.